Welcome. A prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, and tonight we're going to be doing art. Also, in the interest of trying to be in a more interactive with chat, I'm going to post random questions on the screen. And hopefully that convinces you guys to speak in the chat. So here's the first question. Do you have a hobby? And if so, what is the most annoying part of it? I totally stole this question from Madame Gata. But I'll start first. One of my hobbies is writing. The most annoying part of it is that it doesn't get as much views, comments, favorites, interactions, what have you, engagement, as an umbrella term, as does art. And that really annoys me. I'm not gonna lie, that's part of the reason why I haven't been writing much lately. I need to get back to that. Maybe I should just write some, like, quick little tidbits. Maybe I can recall stuff from when I worked in the underground. Maybe that'd be a nice little thing to share. Of course, I'll be referring to myself with the fake name I use when I was in the underground, so try not to get too confused. Anyways, time for art practice. And you know what that means? We gotta open up with everything's favorite thing, the 15-minute drawing challenge. Alright, so I have a picture of Maria here. It's like, every time I try to do this challenge on stream, it's like, it's always Maria. But like, every time I do it, like, for practice for real, I draw Chris. Which makes sense, because Chris is my favorite and Maria is my second favorite. Oh my god, is there double audio? Jeez. Okay. I don't know why I plugged in my headphones, but it's still coming out of my speakers. So I had to, like, mute my speakers. It's like I was checking my mic. It's like, why is it going crazy when I'm not even speaking? Anyways, drawing time. Let's see. Start the timer. I'm going to ignore chat. Sorry, chat, but this is for the sake of getting better at art. Hopefully, that's the goal. So 50 minutes, starto. Of course, I'm gonna have to, like, check back every now and then. Yeah. The whatchamacallit? The purpose of this exercise: speed, prioritization, confidence, I guess. Want to build up that confidence. I mean, I certainly feel at least somewhat more confident in art. Alright, so alright. Then we have this giant gauntlet thing. And here. Hair goes here. Maria's hair is crazy. Like, they had to straight up make, like, a step-by-step diagram of, like, how to do her hair when her figure got released. I'm pretty sure I told this story before. And instead of hunting down that tweet they made, I found out recently that it's on the Symphogear wiki on Maria's page. Just go to gallery. It'll be there. Another thing I'm gonna have to practice eventually, drawing the boobas. I want to get better at that, because oh my god. It's relative to my interest after all. Alright. Oh god. Foreshortening perspective. Oh god, this is gonna be nuts. Okay, so gonna like really force that perspective. Alright, now that we have a general outline, how much time do I have left? Okay, 12 and a half minutes. Shift Control N, new layer. Again, chat, sorry, I'm gonna have to ignore you for a bit. I am under a lot of time pressure, as it were. Also, I need more practice with the heads. I have not graduated from drawing heads yet. Or arms. Or hands. Or anything, really. But, well, that's the whole point of these art streams, you know? Get better. And the whole point of these exercises is done, not perfect. Maybe... There we go. I felt like the mouth had to be a little more... How do I say this? Slanted. Hair... Ooh, eyes. Eyes, right. Like, every time I do these 15-minute exercises, I guess it's because I'm under a lot of time constraints, but I feel like my heads feel, how do I say this, not balanced? If that makes any sense? Like, things will be off. Like, I can already tell parts of this is off. Like, maybe the head shape is off, some of the lines on the face is off. I don't know what exactly is off, but I can tell something's off. And maybe that's reflective of my growth as an artist, I want to say. Like, I'm good enough to know something's wrong, but I'm not good enough to know what exactly is wrong or how to fix it. Which is a hurdle, a hump, that I'm trying to get over. Alright, hair goes like that. And this hair thing likes to do his own thing. I never realized that Maria had that one strand of hair that just does whatever it wants. It's almost like a cowlick. Cowlicks are very annoying, at least in my opinion. It's like, you try to tame it, it doesn't want to listen to you. It just does its own thing. Alright. Right. There's supposed to be thing here. Goes here. Hair crown thing. Blah blah blah. Oh, right. This is there. Which is the guide for... Ow! Who threw that? Darkle, I knew you threw that. I was ignoring chat because I'm busy drawing here. I'm under a time constraint, so you can't really blame me for that. And hair goes like that, goes like that. Also, to answer your question, I'm better now that I'm home. Now that I'm not doing work. Like I said, the best part about bad days is that you don't have to repeat them ever again. Like, you may have a different bad day, but you'll never repeat the same bad day ever again. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Maria's hair. Very complicated. So complicated, they had to make a step-by-step diagram about it. Oh god, how much time do we have left? Oh god, 7.5 minutes. That's not gonna be enough time, I feel like, with how much detail I have to put in. Alright. Man, why did I go with X-Drive gear? It's so much more elaborate. Which makes sense, because it's like their ultimate forms. Of course it's supposed to be elaborate. It's like Kamen Rider ultimate forms. They're supposed to be super elaborate. Also the combination of their like character development. Or at least in the best case scenario. It's supposed to be the culmination of their character development. Like, examples of that... I want to say... Wizard comes to mind immediately when I think of like ultimate forms being the culmination of the writer's character development. Yes, hair. Frick, so much hair. There's a ridiculous amount of hair. And this thing is supposed to go this way to do that. At the very least, I feel like I'm getting the chest plate right. Oh god, we only have like 4 minutes left. We gotta step this up. Oh god, yeah. This part feels, something feels off about this, but maybe it's the positioning. I think it's just the positioning, but we don't have time to worry about that too much. We gotta do the hair. We got like 3 minutes. Come on. We gotta hurry this up. And move this closer. Hand. Do a quick hand. You know, for a rushed hand, that ain't so bad. All things considered. Alright, Darkhold, if you're still listening, anyone else in chat listening too, there is a question on the screen. Feel free to answer it in chat. I've already answered it once. Now it's your turn. God, Maria has so much hair. And this honkin' thing over here, probably part of her arm. Oh god, we only have 2 minutes to color. This is gonna be so bad. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. We ball super hard. I can't look at chat right now because I'm busy coloring this in. So if it seems like I'm ignoring you, my bad. Kinda busy here. Coloring. I'm in the time constraint. I'll probably have to fill in the background with the matching color for the background, so the colors actually don't look like they clash. My god, Maria has a lot of hair. Like, a ridiculous amount of hair. Like, just coloring the hair is eating up so much time. Alright. White. We need white. Or at least something close to white. Gonna be a lot of clash of white, but also have to do greens and stuff. Sort. God damn it. Alright, we'll finish coloring this. See, this challenge is hard. It really does force you to, like, prioritize. All things considered, I think it turned out pretty well. Technically, I didn't finish in time. Let's see. Will we fill this color with this? That makes a little bit more sense, I suppose. Then we go back to the color layer. Oh wait, that's the hair! Shit! Whoops. My bad. I gotta color this. It's like, with Maria, it's like, it's really hard to distinguish, like, what's hair or what's, like, part of the armor. At least when it's, like, not colored in. You're just like, oh shit, what do I do? And this. Wow, there's a lot of spots I missed, huh? That's what happens when you're under a time constraint. Things just get missed. Speaking to Kamen Rider, thoughts on new Kamen Rider Gotcha? It's just Den 02. Nothing wrong with Den 02. I'm just saying, it's just Den 02. Video games are RPing. Most annoying part, focusing on will be in the RPing. What? The most annoying part I am focusing on will be in the RPing, which is RPF, roleplay fighting, because I do not have an experience with it. Okay. There's an old saying. Good judgment comes from experience. Experience comes from bad judgment. Make of that as you will. But yes, here we go. Here's the drawing we did. It's kind of rushed. Oh boy, is it rushed. It is super rushed. Maybe we should go with like a lighter color here for the eyes. Because it feels like the eyes are the same color as the background, which we don't want. Alright. Yeah, just missing the obvious giant glowing wings. Don't worry about it. Alright, next question. Is there a game track that brings up complex emotions? Continue. There. Chris head turn around. Yeah, I was working on this. Kind of like what was I using? Darker pencil? I think it was darker pencil. Maybe reduce it a bit. So, there's a new question. Is there a game track that brings up complex emotions within you? I guess since I posed the question, I have to start, so... How about we draw this box first? Maybe it's because of my unique life experience, but I feel like a track that really resonates with me and my experience would be Wandering Flame from Final Fantasy X. Like, every time I listen to that track, it just gives me a feeling of like... Because like, in the context of the game, the song comes up a lot during like scenes where like some great tragedy has happened and our main characters are left within the broken pieces, trying to process it all. Because as Auron has said himself, Spira is a land of death. Only sin is reborn, only to bring more death. Man, that's fucking depressing when you really think about it. Okay, I want to say the eyes are here. And certainly Wandering Flame does give off that feeling of like some bad shit just happened, things will never be the same again. All you can do is pick yourself up and move on. Because the alternative is just wallowing in your own despair. And frankly, that's no way to live. Ah yes, FF10, we know you ship it. so let's sink it. I mean, they certainly sank the main ship. I will not provide context. I will not spoil it, but it certainly does. I feel like I need to keep doing these head turnaround things. Kind of get a feel for what the head's supposed to be like. I feel like oh, maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. I feel like the chin was like a little too sharp. Alright. Yeah, maybe the jawline here was too, you know. Now this feels like completely off. I just want Titus and you to be happy. Well, the universe said no, fuck you, lol. Yes, the head goes something like this. Of course, that's just a reference. I don't think it's actually going to be that big. Well, the box method certainly does help with like the placement of like the facial features, and also like give a general sense of the head shape. Actually, I should go to, let's see if there's alright, save image as how about you don't save that as a WebP file? That would be fantastic if you stopped doing that. I don't know why the wikis do that now. When you try to save an image as WebP, like, nobody likes that. Everyone disliked that. But yeah, back on topic. Wandering Flame. Every time I hear it, it does bring up complex emotions. I would say it's like... How do I better explain this? Certainly a sense of things can never go back to the way they were, no matter how hard you try. All you can do is move on. Pick yourself up. To quote my Live 2D sibling, Sora Chiki Hazure. Life is 10% things happening to you, and 90% how do you react to it. Which I feel like is a very mature mindset to have. Of course, things don't always go that easily, as I can definitely attest to. I'm certainly having some trouble with the facial features here, the turnaround. This is because I don't really have like a good like 360 turnaround to Chris's head, so I don't know just how exactly the hair goes. I mean, let's see. We could try opening this one. But you see the problem here. The headgear's in the way. You can't see everything perfectly, so you just kind of have to ballpark it, bullshit it. And probably this reference isn't a good one because it's like XDU exclusive. It's not like indicative of like a normal hairstyle. Every time I try to get the Chris figure off my shelf and bring it over to my streaming setup to get a better look, like, without fail, one of the twin tails will fall off. Okay, maybe if I just set it over there. And you have to, like, remember, right, these things at the bottom, where they just kind of split off and do their own thing. I feel like the farther I go, the more it doesn't look like her hair anymore. The more I turn her around. Alright, can we move this? Yes, we can move this. Move this to, like, over here. Go to eraser, erase the box, because we don't need it anymore, and it just looks bizarre. So we can get rid of that. Voila. We have something resembling Chris's hairstyle. And the final challenge will be how do you say this? The final challenge will be the side view. I mean, we can do this. There we go. Or what about the other one? That too. This is probably a better version. Alright, here's a challenge though. Alright, so eyes are around here. How about there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. We just had to slightly turn it a bit. So it's, now this is the tricky part. How much do we turn it? Let's see. Well, let's say... Alright. No, that's too much. That's too much. Alright, so... I want to say eyes are like... Alright, let's say... Yes? And the hair will be like... Hair will go back like this. Actually, maybe it slopes down too early. Maybe you have to do like that. Alright, I need to think of the next question to ask chat. you know, for the sake of viewer interaction, I mean, that's the biggest appeal of indie VTubers. Question. Ow, ow. Superior Arts! Thank you for the follow. You're now officially a Thunderbro. Enjoy your stay. We're just putting in our art reps. Wednesday is, like, unfortunately the only time I can do this. I mean, I try to do 15-minute drawing challenges every day. And I am. I'm doing... Surprisingly, I'm keeping up very well with that. However, it comes with its own challenges. Alright, so let's see here. I suppose the neck goes here. Now I'm just thinking of the next question to ask. Chat here. As you can see, there's a question on the screen right now. It says, is there a game tag that brings up complex emotions within you? And I answered Wandering Flame from Final Fantasy X. What do you do when you're sad? Typo. There we go. What do you do when you're sad? I mean, if anyone watched my latest YouTube short, you all know the answer to that. What do I do when I'm sad? Add to cart. That's like the joke answer. But it's also kind of the serious answer too. Which can get pretty dangerous if you don't have any impulse control. But other things I do when I'm sad. Play video games. Sit down and think about what makes me sad actually, and how do I fix it? Because I not to generalize, but I find with myself specifically, it probably applies to people like me too. Like, if there's something that makes me sad, I want to figure, like, if I have a problem in general, I don't want to talk about how the problem makes me feel. What I want to do is solve the problem. Like, if I have a nail in my forehead, my first thought isn't to talk about how painful the nail in my forehead is. My first thought will be is, how do I remove this nail from my forehead? And I think chat knows where I'm going with this. If anyone's seen that video called It's Not About the Nail, this perfectly encapsulates what I'm talking about. Oh, there's definitely gonna have to be... Yeah, this part needs to be elongated. Yeah, I really need more practice drawing Chris's hair from the side view. Because if we try to extrapolate from here, it's gonna be a mess. And here's the problem with like trying to perfectly copy it. It just doesn't look that well. And the head here, I feel like Not enough volume in the back, in my opinion. So let's see. Like I said, what I do when I'm sad, add to cart, play video games, shrug and say it is what it is. Actually sit down and think about what makes me sad and how to prevent it from happening again. Just swallow my sadness and tear up. That's not good. That's not good at all. Listen, I'm not your therapist. But what I can say is you should probably find some help. At least find someone who can actually listen to you without judging you. That's very important. I was missing someone like that for like 25 years of my life. Just from the day I was born to age 25 back in 2020. Alright. We need more practice with the head. Okay, maybe continue with the box method. Let's see, what other... Do I even have that video bookmarked? I feel like I should. Oh. I was holding my pen too close to my tablet. It made the... It made the cursor freak out. Let me rewind this video a bit. Okay. Okay, let's try the box method again. However, this time, instead of a just perfectly front view, we need to move out of our comfort zone a bit. How about a little... top-down view? Well, not perfectly top-down, but you know what I mean. This. No, I'm already screwing this up. No, I do not want to cut this entire layer. Please don't do that. I don't want to lose like hours worth of progress. Well, speaking of which, I should probably save. All right, later, Darkhold. Hope you feel better. Hope you can deal with whatever you're dealing. I think then that extends to everyone in chat. Okay, okay. Okay. This has turned into a difficult situation. Alright. So, let's say the chin is here. Face goes up like this. Hopefully that doesn't turn out too bad. Yes, anyone else want to answer that question? What do you do when you're sad? Because I've certainly been feeling the sads. I try not to show it on stream because, you know, everyone just comes here to... Everyone comes here to not be sad. And if I'm being sad, well, that completely defeats the purpose of the stream now, doesn't it? But I know that balling it all in, it's not a good thing either. You can't just pretend to be happy all the time. That's a recipe for disaster, let me tell you something. What if... Alright, keep the lines here. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Eyes. Alright. Again, I do need practice with the eyes, so this does help a bit. It also helps me with like the sizing and the spacing of the eyes as well. I will say, I'm talking about like, what do I do when I'm sad? And I made that YouTube short / TikTok in like a joking manner. It's like, what do I do when I'm sad? Add to cart. Which, let me say, it's a good temporary solution, but you gotta be careful that it doesn't spiral out of control. Because then I checked my bank account a few days later after the fact, like, yeah, this is why I don't do that very often. This is why I rein it in. Well, thankfully, I didn't spend so much during the weekend. Ow. Who threw that? Yusuke! Why would you throw that? Now as punishment, you have to answer the question on the screen. What do you do when you're sad? You're dead inside. Well, at least you're not dead on the outside. Alright, how do I? Also, I feel like I'm not getting the shape of these eyes correct. Alright, now we have hair going up here. Now we just have to kind of like rotate it mentally in our heads so that it doesn't look too weird. Yeah, normally I'm pretty good with not overspending. And this weekend, I managed to somehow maintain that, even though I spent a lot. I won't say how much I spent, but I did spend a lot. It was a combination of like feeling sad and wanting to reward myself for meeting my weight loss goal for 2023. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop losing weight. It's just I met my goal. Alright? I guess the new goal is keep going. Keep losing that weight. It's been a steady stream of weight loss. No major hiccups. Hair, go with that. Alright. Of course, his hair is going to go a little off screen, but that's okay. Don't really mind. Don't mind. Yeah, the box method really helps with drawing heads. Geats has made me feel a different way. You mean the latest episode with the current developments with you-know-who against the you-know-whats and the showdown between X and Y? You mean that? Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm purposely talking around it because I don't know how many people in chat have actually seen the newest episode of Geats, so I don't want to spoil it for them. And the point is, it certainly does make me feel feelings. He is making dumb decisions. Well, to be fair, a lot of people make dumb decisions when they're under a lot of emotional duress. You don't exactly make the best decisions when you're not sound of mind, I shall say. I mean, I'm not trying to excuse the decisions of X character. I'm just saying, under the current circumstances, in the current state of mind of character X, of course character X is going to make bad decisions. Yeah, box method, pretty damn useful. Who would have thought? Just draw the head as a box and just go from there. It's like, don't draw the head as a circle, draw it as a box, which will help you with like 3D mental mapping, I guess I want to say. And look at that, it did. I drew a box at like forward 45-degree angle. Look at that. It's like, oh my god, what is this? Actual improvement? You'll love to see it. You can't see Buffa making a bad decision, which he can't literally solve. Yeah, well, Buffa's main method of solving problems is to hit it harder. Which, to his benefit, has worked most of the time. Like, it certainly has worked a lot in his favor. This part. I think more hair here. Actually, no. Need to fix this hair a bit. This line, I think, is because of the box lines. It's a little too thick. And then this line goes here. Then this. Here. Don't forget the hair ribbons. Goes all over the place. And more hair. More hair. I think... Ow, 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 ow! Sora, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Masked Hero VTuber. We're doing art. We're practicing art. Anyway, shout out to Sora Jiki Hazaro. I know you're playing Legend of Dragoon. I was sitting in your stream, which means I'm watching myself now. God damn it. Now I gotta tab out. Now I gotta go to the tab I was watching you and go watch someone else. Okay. Who's on? Ira. Okay. Oh, the other person I was watching is off as well. Let me just say hi to Ira for a bit. Yep. What the hell? Wait. Why is Come on. Okay. Things are fixed. We can get back to stream. Alright. Yes, I am trying to enjoy art. I feel like I'm getting better. With like little tips and tricks I'm learning from people who are much better than me at art. Alright, that was a good 45-degree angle. Yeah, the grind unfortunately never ends. I'm just trying to practice until I feel like I'm good enough. I don't know when that'll be. Perspective certainly helps here. Oh, that's 45. It's like 22.5. Screw it. 22.5 degrees. Just draw your waifu over and over and you'll get better. Yeah, that last shot is like, yeah, I'm not convinced. In terms of the latest episode of Geats, it's like, nah, there's no way. I don't believe you, Toei. Then again, I don't believe Toei on a lot of things. Oh yeah, now I realize what looks so wrong. It's like, I didn't do the hair over here. God damn it. A real Dame Dane moment here. But we fixed it for the most part. Also, yeah, that's right. I was trying to fix the nose before we got raided. Oh yeah, and the missing eyebrows. Yes. Whoops. Forgot I erased those trying to fix the hair. Yeah. Just that's how you do it. Just draw your waifu every day, over and over, and then you'll get better at art in no time. I forgot who told me that, but yeah, that is actually working. I want to say it was Maller? Maller? Who said that? Well, it's certainly working for him. He's just drawing mostly Suisei constantly. And yeah, look how good he is. Alright, next question. What's something you wish you could experience for the first time again? Symphogear. That's my answer. That's like the joke answer, but also kind of the serious answer. But frankly, it's true. It's like I want to hear Makyu Ichivol for the first time again. That was the moment Symphogear went from good to great. Okay, let's see here. Who the hell? Oh, okay. Lol. Lamau. Alright. Well, since her name is Yusuke, may I suggest Kuga? Yo, just a thought. I mean, the setup is perfect. Let's see here. You know what? I don't know. Maybe I need a break from drawing Chris. I mean, I'm gonna keep drawing Chris, but like, for this moment, I need a break. Alright, let's see here. I mean, the redeem is up for 2,000 points. I can draw what you tell me I can draw what you guys tell me to draw, within reason. Only for 20 minutes though. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep... I'm gonna go back to this video I'm looking at. Like, how to draw. Alright, let's try the box again. Okay, let's try drawing a box again. 'Cause why not? Of course, and then I realized, wow, even drawing a box is hard. Why am I like this? No, that's too sharp of an angle. I hope that's right. I feel like I'm trying to flatten the bottom too much. If that makes any sense. Which, it's a box. It's supposed to be flat at the bottom. But, I don't know. Feels like I'm doing something wrong here. Maybe I need... Maybe it's just I need to... Maybe I'll just draw one more face and try working on something else. This box. This is not a good box. Yes, Kuga. Kuga's a classic. No fear, no pain. Cho Henshin, Kamen Rider Kuga. I mean, this Kuga is literally the guy who got like a phenomenon named after him. Or at least the actor who played Kuga. I'm sure chat knows exactly what I'm talking about. Mr. Joe Odagiri, who played the role of Yusuke Godai, aka Kamen Rider Kuga. And thanks to him playing the role of Kuga, we got a serious uptick in like older women and mothers watching Kamen Rider, which kickstarted what is now known as the Odagiri effect. Which the TLDR is, put hot people in your children's show so the parents will watch. 20 plus years later, it still works. I don't know why it's so hard for me to draw a goddamn box. You'd think it wouldn't be this hard, but maybe I'm just too much of a goddamn perfectionist. And it's causing serious problems. Maybe it's this line at the top that's throwing me off. Alright. Okay, we'll try... Maybe I need to draw in the rest of the lines so I have an idea of what's going on here. Alright, we'll try drawing the face again. Alright, so head goes like that. Well, I guess we'll work with this for now. From this angle. Focus on the hair. Or at least the rough concept of the hair. I should just draw that hair ribbon thing just ahead of time. Just like as a point of reference. It's like, oh yeah, that thing. I need to draw that thing. Also, the neck looks off. Alright, so eyes would be down here. Okay, that's going a little too far. Like, it can't extend past the actual head. That would be... well, that would be bad. Okay, so what if we move the eye back a bit? Fill that out a bit. The hair doesn't look right because it's not done. That's another reason why I'm trying to do all these art exercises. I keep repeating it, but done is more important than perfect in these exercises. Which is a big mental block I've been trying to overcome. Because I'm fighting, like, decades of mental conditioning. Of constantly being told I have to do it right and perfect the first time. You can see the kind of problems that causes later down the road in life. But hey, guess what? Look at that. Drawing a box for the head gives you a better 3-day mental mapping of how your animated character is supposed to look. Who would have thought? Who would have fucking thought, right? I know I erased the nose. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll just add it back. The mouth, however, is going to need some fixing. Like, I don't know why I'm getting it wrong. Why does it look wrong? Don't worry too much about it. Yeah, like if nobody ever redeems like the art-related redeems, I'll just keep doing. I'll just keep drawing what I want to draw, and I'm gonna make that everyone else's problem. Nah, I'm just joking. Like, if you guys didn't like this, you wouldn't be watching. Which I suppose is why the viewer count is so low. Yeah, look at that. The box. The box works. Oh yeah, I need to draw the other eye. It's like, yeah, for the most part, yeah. This is fine. It's like, that looks like Chris. maybe the neck is a little off, but you know, nothing's perfect. Now I'm just thinking, I mean, there's a lot of other things I should be like practicing. I feel like the face is like one of those things like you notice immediately. So it's important to like get a good grasp on the face and the head. Like, there's so many things I want to draw, but however, I feel like I need to get better at drawing before I can draw the cool things I want to draw. It's just kind of like, it kind of makes me sad, you know what I mean? It's like, how do I say this? How do I say this? It certainly feels like I have a lot of catching up to do. I have a lot of time to make up for. I have like 2.5 decades of lost time to make up for. Like, it only felt like my life started like back in 2020. Alright. Let's see here. How do I... What do I want to draw right now? I mean, I could try... I could, like, use this as an example. Okay, draw the head. Draw the box. Have faith in the box. Maybe that's too big of a box. But you know what I mean. Maybe let's focus on the head. But like, draw the head and also try drawing the rest of the body. Maybe that'll be a good exercise, good practice. Alright, let's see, how do we... Okay, so... Would you say this is a trapezoid? And the other trapezoid... Yeah, when you really think about it, it's like two trapezoids on top of each other. Alright, let's see here. Okay, alright. Head. Just this angle of what I'm supposed to draw. Like, if I go too sharp, well, that looks like a badly drawn BL comic. If I do it too lenient, like this, it's like too much of a baby face, and that's not what we're going for. So it's got to strike that balance, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see here. Yeah, drawing those like little weird Y things is helping a lot with like the eye width and positioning. Like I'll use whatever tools I have at my disposal to get better at art. It's just a matter of like, do I even know how to use those tools? Because that's having the tools is one thing. Knowing how to use the tools is a completely different thing. Which is relevant to like one of the lines said in Dot Hex 9. The right tool for the right job. Alright, let's see. Eye goes like this. Kind of. Alright. Alright, maybe draw like the basic hairstyle before we move on. Focusing on what's below the head. And after this, maybe I'll just tab back to chat right now. Okay. Ow, 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 ow! Oh, hey, Ganondorf. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Master Hero VTuber, and we're currently practicing art. Because I want to get better at art. So let's give a shout out to Ganondorf. I know you're playing Genshin Impact. I know because I'm watching the stream. Which means, once again, I must tab out. Go watch someone else now. Okay. Now that we have rectified that. Yes. Like I said earlier in stream, someone told me the advice. I heard the advice somewhere of like, draw your waifu every day and you'll improve in art in no time. And you know what? I think they were onto something because I feel myself getting better at least a little bit. Like, the problem is I can't remember who exactly said that, or like, where exactly did I hear that from? Like, I think I heard it from Maller, but I cannot verify that. I have no means of verifying that, unfortunately. But I'm willing to believe it was Maller who said that, because, I mean, look at him. He's always drawing Suisei. And his art has improved a lot, so... Also, I can think of, like, other examples, like... I think their name is Craeus? It's the Japanese artist... I think it's Japanese art. I think it's the Japanese artist who always draws C2 from Code Geass. Like, the sheer devotion to always drawing your waifu is something to be admired, something to respect. It's hard. Ow, ow, ow! Oh, Jack Knight Z, welcome to the stream. You're now officially a Thunderbro. Now enjoy your stay. I guess I have to I should probably turn down the music volume down. Because, like, I'm speaking directly into the mic, so I don't know why it's hard to hear me. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Alright, let's... Wait, I was supposed to finish the hair first before moving to the body. Whoops. And then top of the hair goes like that. Hair goes burr. Eye goes like this. Hair comes in here. Like this. Okay, maybe that's a little too rough. Maybe actually have some control here. Hair goes like that. Alright, let's see here. Alright, thanks for the lurk, Gandorf. Thanks for the raid. Enjoy your lurk. Alright. What am I trying to do here? I feel like the neck's a little too long. Okay, let's see here. Problem is I don't know like how far the neck should go down. Yeah, okay, let's see. Alright. Like that. See how this goes. 2 trapezoids. Basic hourglass shape. Kind of like this. Just rough. Wait. What do we say? Head, okay. I should probably keep that in mind. The head size. Alright, this is like, say like this. Alright. Let's not forget what we tried to learn a couple of streams back. That would be unfortunate. That we just conveniently forgot all that. Let's try not to do that. Alright. Collarbones around here, I want to say. Alright. Alright. Let's just draw 2 circles to start with. It's not going to stage 2 circles because boobs aren't perfect circles. try to draw the arms there. No, the arms are gonna be bigger than that. Come on. Oh, I think I see what a Ganondorf means. Okay. That's why my voice sounds too low. I'm getting tired, that's what. I need to definitely project my voice. Hair goes like that. I think I just get a little too mumbly when I'm trying to draw and focus on drawing. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Rest are not perfect circles. More oblong. Let's try. Let's see. Then. Alright, remember it's supposed to be like this. So maybe reflect that. Oh, I say it's more like this. And then like that. Now we draw our two circles. And then we figure out how to not make them look like perfect spheres. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see. Hey, guess what? Drawing boobs is hard. Or you're not used to it. Definitely wanna... Oh, something feels wrong. Maybe it's the shape, it just doesn't feel right to me. I don't know how else to describe it. Alright, collarbone is here. Alright, let's see. Redraw the trapezoid shape for the torso again, so we have an idea of where we're going. Alright, so let's see here. No. I think the biggest problem here is I'm trying to recreate a picture. Maybe that's not the best way to go. Or maybe we should just like start from scratch. And by that I mean, how do I say this? Maybe don't focus too much on the head right now. Alright. Oh, we draw just the top trapezoid only. This, all right. All right, draw like the base of the neck for now. Alright, collarbone is important, I guess. The collarbone is our frame of reference. Alright. Yeah, we're drawing some real honka-donka-badonkers here. Alright. Just two big circles. The problem is, the challenge here now we don't want perfect circles here, but there is no buts. We don't want perfect circles. We want gravity to have some effect on them at least. And, I mean, the one on the right, I feel like I did a good job. The one on the left here, however, I feel like some work needs to be done so it doesn't look so, you know, just unnaturally round. Because let's see, if it's, let's see, I know this part feels right. Like I actually, no. Maybe I need another reference. Hold on. You know, I need a reference that like... I don't know what kind of reference I need, but I need a reference. I'm looking. maybe I need to look at... Let's go to the wiki. Let's go to the Symphogear wiki. Go to Chris's page. Go to gallery. Because let me tell you right now, Ichival's outfit really pushes them up. So you can see how that would cause some problems in trying to learn how to draw titties better. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks great. I ain't gonna complain. However, I feel like it's hindering our learning. So I'm trying to find some version. Alright, I think I found... I think I found a version here. Alright. Copy image. Let's see. Actually, now I think about it, I can't... Hold on. I might get in trouble if I show this too much. So why don't we just hide Clip Studio Paint for a bit, so I can get this reference, pull it out so you guys can't see it, and therefore Twitch can't see it, and therefore Twitch can't get mad at me. And then put CSP back on. Okay. Yep. It doesn't capture multi-windows. So if I pull the reference I pulled up into its own separate view, then OBS doesn't pick up on it. And therefore, I'm safe. Alright. Now let's see. Yeah, once I start drawing, I'm pretty sure like... those who like know how much of a Chris fan I am know exactly what drawing I'm referencing here. Let's actually forget. Okay, like I said, forget the head. Forget the head. We want to focus on kind of. Hey, guess what? Collarbone actually, you know, leads up to the arm. Who would have guessed that? Okay. Okay, the neck needs to be thicker. I don't want to draw Chris with like a pencil neck. Come on. Alright. Alright, so we have the basic shape. Torso. Like that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move this up. Just so I give myself some room to actually draw. Alright, so let's see. So... Alright. Yeah, it looks like something like this. It's the shot from, what is it? Yeah, Symphogear G. It's the promotional art where like everyone's at the hot springs. That's why I can't show it on screen. Come on. That's precisely why I can't show it on stream, but I am using the image as a reference. Kind of like, okay. So, let's see. So, kind of curve, no. Not quite like that. Okay, well, this part I'm getting right, kind of at least. But this needs to go down, okay. And nope, these go. Okay, one challenge is that the water is obscuring them somewhat, so I can't get like a good view of the entire thing, which is understandable. However, that does make for some difficulties trying to get a good reference, a good frame of reference for what I'm drawing. But yeah, I think I'm getting a better sense. Alright, so you start off here with the armpit. And then kind of like slope quick and then quickly wrap around. I mean, something certainly like that. This requires further study. But I should probably save this and call it for a night. Thanks everyone for tuning in for tonight's stream as I try to level up my art. It's certainly a challenge, but I am keeping up at it. Tomorrow's stream will be the lecture on roulette. Just remember, if you bet both red and black, or both even and odd, or both high and low, guess what? The dealer's going to spin the ball, it's going to hit 0. And you're going to lose all your bets. And the dealer's going to laugh and laugh and laugh. I mean, not to your face, but on the inside, they'll definitely laugh and laugh and laugh. In any case, we should probably switch to the just chatting screen. Turn off the music. Look at that. It's a very simplistic just chatting screen, but it gets the job done. Let's see, who's still on? Francie. Francie's still on. Raid 2. Ow. Alright, we're gonna raid Francie. He's also doing art, so good night, and remember to stay prime.